Another stream.
You wouldn't send a dog out in this.
You're right. It's awful.
I don't mind a bit of rain, but there's gotta be a
I'm
limit.
sorry.
It will pass. It will pass soon enough. See? It did. Simple as that. I had to come outside.
Lord be with you.
Camera is good. Maybe I should put it a little bit down. Just a little bit. Oh my god. Right in the stream. My stomach never disappoints. My stomach never disappoints, for fuck's sake. If somebody is willing to just... Never mind. Forget that. It isn't important. It isn't important, okay? Now, what do we need to do? Oh, and this motherfucker is alive, okay. Not that important. Not at this moment.
Well, never mind. I thought something was going on here. Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
You little bastard. And the race started again.
Whoa!
I'm not going anywhere. I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about it. Damn it.
A regular for life. And beyond.
I'm sorry.
Why did he do it?
Here. Oh, here you are, you motherfucker.
Lord be with you.
Put some clothes on. Oh, never mind, you were shipping. You were shipping, yeah.
I'm here. I'm sure you have another job for me.
I do, but not just any job. Dies Irae is upon us. We'll finally hit Sigismund where it hurts the most. We'll cut off the flow of silver into his purse.
Sounds like you want to shut down his mines.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm planning to do. Well, what we're planning. And you'll be the most important figure on the board.
What do you mean?
As you already found out, the flow of silver is the reason why Sigismund laid siege to the city. If we take that reason away from him, he'll have no choice but to leave.
Mm-hmm. You sure about that?
If you put it simply like that, I reckon you're right.
Can I count on you?
How do you want to do it?
With the combination of modern science and some good old hellfire.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
We're going to blow the place sky high.
Aren't you afraid of the gallows?
What's one human life compared to the importance of saving the entire kingdom? Someone would have to rat us out. And I don't think any one of us would do such a thing.
Why me of all people?
You're reliable, Henry. You've proven yourself. Besides, I've heard you've been down in a mine already. It won't be anything new to you.
I still don't exactly know what it is you want me to do.
Do you know what black powder is?
No, I'm not even sure what is it. No. No.
I've had the pleasure. A lot of smell, smoke and noise.
One barrel should be more than enough for our purposes.
A whole barrel?
We need to collapse the adits, and to be sure it'll work. Your job will be to get your hands on the powder and bring it to the mine.
You can count on me. Do you know where I could start?
I know exactly where. Ask the gun forger, Eldris. He's one of the Kuttenberg councillors, and one of Sigismund's men. If there's anyone that knows where to get black powder, it'd be him. Wouldn't it be the irony of fate that the one behind Sigismund's fall will be one of his allies?
Getting the information out of him won't be easy. But we'll see.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. And remember, I don't want to see any needless violence and bloodshed. We're trying to overthrow a tyrant, but not stain ourselves with mortal sin.
Don't worry. I'm no butcher.
As soon as you have the barrel, head straight to the mine. Goliath and Hogg will be waiting for you at the camp near the entrance. Oh, and before I forget, here's a few groschen. Hopefully they'll make your search a bit easier.
It's going to be fun.
Careful!
Well, I reckon you've got a better offer for me again.
You're damn right. And not just any offer. So keep your voice down, in case anyone's listening.
Tell me, then.
You've been here for some time now, so I'm sure you've noticed Shenyek is... well... you know.
A good leader?
Yeah, right. Shenyek is a weakling, and too careful for his own good. Always babbling about his ideals, telling our fellas they can't do this and that's not appropriate.
I disagree.
The guild isn't supposed to be a band of killers and thieves. It's about a greater purpose.
Bullshit! Shenyek's the only one that cares about noble causes. The rest of us are here because we'd die on our own. Unless we start bringing in a lot more money, we'll all starve to death anyway. Shenyek is dragging us down.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that, in theory, if Shenyek wasn't around, we'd all be better off.
Forget about it. The only one bringing the guild down is you.
Easy now, friend. I was just kidding. You didn't really think I meant it, did you? Let's just go our separate ways and forget this ever happened, eh?
You better not fuck with me, Knuckles.
Uh-huh. You better not fuck with me. It will be your last mistake.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
What are you whistling for?
Jesus Christ, we pray.
Nice and safe. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
And the hand cannon, the barrel is fitted. Oh, yeah. A metal stone, a thick metal barrel with a handle is attached to a wooden stock similar to a spear, for example. It would power the stopper, detonates the main carriage in the barrel and shoots the projectile out. It is fired by a lead cord, a red hot wire. In a worst case scenario, a burning stick. This handgun has a barrel This hanger has a barrel forged from iron and is therefore less durable than those cast from bronze. Any living being hit with this weapon is sure to no longer be living. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. A gun. Unlike a pistol, it's a much more massive weapon. The barrel is lifted with a hook on the which serves the leg. The weapon behind no obstacle limit to recoil when fired. This piece has a barrel made of bronze iron and therefore does not last as long as guns cast in bronze. It is therefore recommended to shoot with a smaller powder keg. Up close, this gun cracks 19 metal like trusses mile on nails on the rock. Okay. I don't know which one is better.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
Are you Eldris, the gun forger?
Yeah, that's me. What is it you need?
I'm looking for black powder, a whole barrel. Can you help me?
Wait. Ein ganzes Fass? Forget about it. I would only sell something like that to one of my verified customers. In this case, that would be the town garrison or the King Sigismund himself. Are you one of their messengers?
King 601. How about you just spill it?
How about you save the stupid questions until after you tell me where to get the powder? I'm telling you, merchant to merchant, I'll pay you with iron and fist, and you'll be happy to give me what I want. With interest.
And I'm telling you, merchant to merchant, if I had any powder, I'd be happy to give it to you. Unfortunately, I don't have any black powder right now. The last shipment went to the royal encampment near the city.
Isn't there anyone else who makes black powder?
Definitely not here in the city. Es gäbe dann einen Weg, but you cannot tell anyone I told you.
Go on then. My lips are sealed.
My business rival, Whisker of Colin, also supplies black powder to the camp. Ist ein glitschige Schlange. Aber that is of no importance to you. More importantly, Whisker drives his wagon north from Colin through Bohunowitz towards the military encampment with a powder in tow. If he were to lose it, he would be in großen Schwierigkeiten.
And I'd have my powder.
Exactly. But like I said, you didn't hear it from me.
You can count on me. Thanks for the help.
That nobleman came back. He said he's not going to let it drop.
Verdammt. Hochnäsig.
Meaning his nose is up.
Ja, genau.
I like that. We call them Parvinus.
So what did this Pavino say? Or did he just complain?
He mostly just complained. He said he'd go and see the bailiff and something about natural rights or some such nonsense.
So wie immer also.
Come on now, you know business here.
Okie dokie. Man. Very far. Encounter.
Wait, Goodman, I have something for you. How did you get your hands on that armor and those weapons? You nicked them. Take it off. I'll be returning it to its rightful owner.
Hand everything over.
I haven't stolen a thing.
Are you going to argue with me?
Fuck you. You're not getting a thing.
You whore son. Get you.
Oh, fuck. He didn't mean to do that.
Killer! I'm with you. Ha! Show your stuff!
Did she bleed out? Yeah, she did. Bandits. What can you know? My poor dog, though. My poor dog. He didn't deserve it, all of that. Sleeping man. There's a man lying on the ground beside the road and it looks like he's sleeping.
Got a moment?
Yeah. Cheryl Arrowhead. What the? Why are you?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Resting. I've been lugging these sacks for ages now, so I decided to take a load off. But I can tell you, it ain't too comfortable here.
Did you know you have something on your forehead?
Look, you know you have something sticking out of your forehead, right? It looks a bit like a horn.
A horn. Nobody's called it that yet.
What is it, then?
It's an arrow. Well, what's left of it, that is. A metal arrowhead and a bit of a wooden shaft. It used to be longer, but I broke it off after I nearly took a wench's eye out with it.
How can you live with an arrow in your head?
What? An arrow? Like, from a bow?
Aye, an arrow. With an arrowhead, a shaft, and a fletching. Simply an arrow.
You have an arrow stuck in your head? Shouldn't you be, well, dead? I've never seen anyone with an arrow in his head who wasn't.
Of course I should be. Dead as a doornail. If it was an ordinary arrow, I'd be pushing up daisies. But it ain't no ordinary arrow.
Oh? And what's special about it?
Always questions all of a sudden. How about you tell me who you are first? Talking to strangers ain't the safest these days.
Super.
I'm Henry, the son of a blacksmith from Skalitz.
Oh, fuck. I heard about Skalitz. I heard it was real bad.
No shit.
That it was.
Well, at least you got out in one piece. Look, the name's Carl. Folk call me Carl Arrowhead. On account of, well, you know.
How come the arrow didn't kill you then?
Because it ain't no ordinary arrow.
You said that already.
Yeah.
Thing is, it's a magic arrow.
Yeah, right.
You don't believe me, do you?
Right.
Sometimes I get mixed up in, let's say, some confrontation. And sometimes things get a bit dicey. I was always getting beaten up, wounded, battered. But ever since I had this arrow in my noggin, not a damn thing. No wounds, no bruises. Nobody can hurt me. They haven't a chance.
Well, that could very well be a coincidence. You're just lucky.
It ain't no coincidence. It's a gift from God. This arrow here blessed me.
Can I take it?
Do you think it could be taken out? Can I touch it?
If you touch it, I'll rip off both your arms, shove them up your arse, and make you clap.
Easy! Easy now! I was just asking. No need to get upset. You're worried I'd get the magic too, eh?
No, I'm worried that you wouldn't march and step, and I wouldn't like that.
Marking step. Yeah, I'm a bit scared. His threat was so like. No, I won't. I'm not messing with this guy. That is
Doesn't
hurt.
it hurt? Looks like a nasty wound.
Look, when God blesses you, you accept it for what it is.
So does it hurt?
Hurts like hell. And it fucked my eyesight up a bit. But that don't matter. It's still a gift from God.
Why did you do to deserve God's blessing?
Why do you think God chose you to be blessed? What did he do to deserve it?
Well, I suppose all them good things what I did in my life. I take care of my people. I'm a good person is all. I reckon God's pleased with me.
I understand. You're simply undefeatable.
Exactly, lad. A whole year without a scratch. A whole year. And me and my lads got ourselves into some dodgy situations, I'll tell you that. But enough chat. I've got to get back to the camp. I've got a proposition for you. You lug one of them sacks here for me, and we can talk some more along the way. What do you say?
And what do you... I don't want nothing in return. What is in the sack?
What's in these sacks, anyway?
Just stuff what folk leave lying around unattended. These days, everyone locks up their cottages, sties, coops, and who knows what else. They keep their valuables in their chests. Folk are plenty nervous. And then they go and leave a couple of sacks of charcoal lying around outside. And when you see something lying around, it'd be a sin to let it get rained on, wouldn't it?
I mean...
Yeah, that's true. Wet charcoal doesn't burn very well. Good thing you took it. And what are you going to do with this charcoal?
What do you mean? It's charcoal. It always comes in handy. So, will you help me?
Alright, I help you.
Well, can't let you lug them all on your own.
Glad to hear it. Now you... Going to get it. Amen to you.
You good?
Ugh. Them sacks are heavy as fuck, but I couldn't just leave them behind. A man can be invincible, and blessed by God, but 2 sacks of charcoal is still 2 sacks of charcoal.
You're probably not a monk, are you? What are you, then? A bandit?
Ha! A bandit? Don't sound too good when you say it out loud. Bandit. Do you know who the real bandits are, in my opinion?
I don't.
Them lords, what hold their protective hand over us. They stuff themselves to bursting, hunt in the forests, start wars, and the ordinary folk has to do all the work for them. And when you get in their way, they string you up or beat you like a dog. Not even the worst bandit behaves like that. That's what people should be whipped for in the stocks, not for hunting a deer in some noble's forest, or picking something up here and there.
It is... Is this Zadie? Is this Zadie? Like, she sounds like Zani from Cyberpunk. With his whole monologue on corporation and all such of things.
Just trying to survive is all.
Hey, more?
You said we. Are there more of you somewhere?
Of course there is. And with what's been going on, there's more and more of us. Towns get raided all the time, and folk have nowhere to go. So they head into the forests and become bandits, as you call them.
Well, I meant nothing by it.
Right. I used to live an ordinary life myself, before it all got to me. First, my wife got a fever, so I paid the sawbones to help her, and nothing. He took the money, but it didn't help, so my dearest died. Then the soldiers came. I don't know if they were ours or someone else's, but they took everything. And whatever they didn't take, they torched. I had nothing left, so now we live in the forest, like animals. We don't have no other option.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, I've lost a lot too.
Of course, we all have. Some more than others. But we've all lost something.
This sack really is heavy. How much further is it?
We're getting close. Hang in there.
Okay. Who the fuck is that? Do you have a problem? No, she doesn't. She's just walking away. Huh. Drop the sack in a designated area.
A drinking habit. But speaking of fasting, I heard something good. Some morning in Saskia, there was some monk who just loved meat. So he had the cellar filled with water up to his ankles
again.
and put a couple of
They're
pigs in.
bandits.
Why, for fuck's sake?
Because when you're fasting, you're only allowed to eat things that live in water.
Pigs might swim. How long did that work out for him?
What do I know? They might still be there.
Pigs can't live in water, can they?
You can't drown in water up to your ankles. Besides, we had...
I helped a bandit? Oh. I'm having a lot of mixed emotions right now.
I dropped that sack over there, but... Look here. Don't you mind just leading me right into your camp? What if I let slip that you lot are here?
Why would you do that? You wouldn't get any reward for this band of nobodies anyway.
I suppose not.
Thanks for the help, lad. I'm glad you happened by and stopped to talk to me. Not everyone is willing to help. It's a rare sight these days.
I'm glad to be of help.
Here's some ale money. And I wish you good luck in these wild times. May God's favor be with you. But now, you should get going. The fellas get nervous when there's strangers around. Lord be with you.
They're like good bandits, these guys?
You have a nice camp. What's life like here?
And who the fuck are you to care so much?
I'm Henry.
Jeez.
What are you doing here, Henry? You didn't choose the best place for a stroll.
Don't worry. I was just about to leave. I helped Carol, the fellow with the arrow in his head. I helped him carry a sack here.
Of course you did. Just more shit we don't need. Our Carol loves to steal things you can't eat or drink. Worthless shite.
Well, I think there was coal in that sack. At least you'll be warm when winter comes.
Haha. I hope we'll be long gone before winter comes, and some lumps of coal won't be worth shite.
What about Carol's invincibility? That can't possibly be true, is it?
I see he's been running his mouth again.
He mentioned it.
He likes to mention it. Just by the by. But it's true. He used to be a walking disaster. Always sick, injured all the time. But then that arrow hit him. And it changed him. It was some kind of magic. Nobody can beat him. And it saved our skins a few times. Thank God. You could say, without Carol and the magic of that arrow of his, we'd all have been dead long ago.
What's life like here in the forest?
What kind of fucking question is that? What do you think life's like in a fucking forest? Life's shite for all the people you see here.
Is it really that bad?
Well, we're not exactly starving, but it's definitely no fucking feast. Carol is like some fucking priest. He's always saying, we don't need much, that we mustn't be greedy. So we're not greedy, and we don't have much. That's the final score. But, hey, what can you do? All of a sudden, he's the boss. And you have to listen to the boss.
Hell. And this is another bandit. Huh.
You remember Tilka from Karas's mill?
Aye. She once hid me and Racek for a week or so when we were on the run. She isn't there anymore, is she? Karas got rid of her. I never found out why.
Because she's not all there. She's barking mad, that girl.
What's she up to then?
She bagged a widower in some village. I forgot what it's called. Anyway, she stole from the church there.
Ah, not the smartest move, that.
That's not all. Not only did she clean out the village church, she made a dress out of the...
Hey, you are just going to say the good part. When yeah, I'm going to leave them alone. They are nice. It would be a shame to just kill them, really. And they don't have much either, so why would I do that? And furthermore, it will not bring me any levels. Nah. 23, 26, 25, and pretty much I don't need those skills. And nah. I'm good. I am good. Dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da. Yeah, so I had a lot of mixed emotions because are these bandits? Yeah, they are bandits, but good bandits. Yeah, we're going to not care about that for a couple of, I don't know, days. Who knows? Mercenary. He knows it. Yeah.
Quick!
Whoa! Nothing interesting.
Whoa, whoa.
Nothing.
Quick!
say about hindsight? Now we
Good
just have to
dog,
figure out what
Mats.
to do about it.
Show me. So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damned horses, they got spooked in the forest and this is how it ended up.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain Whisker, would you?
What? Why? Who's asking?
That doesn't matter. What I'm interested in is your cargo. One whole barrel, to be exact.
My God. How did you know about that? Speak up or I'll call for help.
They heard you were having trouble back at camp. So they sent me here to get that barrel before everyone in the region hears about it.
Huh. I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
Gone, eh? Through up Hatowitz? Yeah, right. I don't know. Maybe that bridge over there would have worked. Yeah. You know what they say about hindsight? Now we just need to figure out what to do about it.
Easy peasy. This is why I'm not playing hardcore.
We better not forget about that council assembly.
I'm listening this up to, but getting to the king himself won't be easy. Perhaps Master will help me. I know many things about him that.
Go! Go! Go!
Down there, darkness, in the mine. I've already had a look around. Appointment? Oh, fuck. I mean, in hell. Oh,
I'm here. I've got to say, that barrel sure gets heavy.
great work. We're all ready and waiting for you.
I came as fast as I could. Getting your hands on something like this isn't easy. They guard it closer than silver.
But you did it. Now we just have to wait for nightfall.
What's the plan?
As soon as darkness falls, I'll send out some fellas to cause a commotion on the other side of the mine. Then we'll carry the barrel inside, and bang!
What do you mean by commotion?
We need to lure away the workers and guards. The fellas on the other side will start a fire, so that everyone runs to put it out.
I've got a feeling that carrying the barrel down into the mine will be my job, won't it?
Exactly. Chenyek said you've come across it before, so you know what kind of damage it can cause. But don't worry, we'll mark the exact spot for you. But I'll tell you about that later.
I'll wait until the evening here with you.
Make yourself comfortable. Have a cup of wine. It's time. While we were waiting, Hog went to prepare that little surprise of ours. If I'm not mistaken, he did it. The others are stirring up a panic in the meantime. The miners have already gone to put out the fire with the guards, so we'll have the whole mine to ourselves.
Great. So what am I supposed to do?
You're in charge of the best part. You'll carry the barrel into the mine shaft, to where the main supports are. There should be a red rag hanging from one of the beams. That's exactly where the best spot is.
Christ, how the hell am I supposed to find that?
Head straight, then right at the wheelbarrow. You'll manage. Then you'll light the barrel and run for your life. The whole thing will collapse like a house of cards.
What'll happen if I don't make it in time?
You'll sing on a coffin and a gravedigger. You've just got to make it.
Jesus, can't someone else blow it up? Like the fella who put up the rag?
He's busy putting out the fire. Do you know how suspicious it would be if he just got up and left all of a sudden? He can do it. Besides, you've been there already.
All right. Well, wish me luck. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need it.
Just don't dawdle. Everyone's in a panic for now because nobody knows what's actually on fire, but it won't last for long. I'll come with you to the adit and keep an eye out, just in case. Come on now, let's move. With me!
Yeah. I'm feeling that it's not going to end well. For sure.
Move it! They won't be putting out the fire forever. I'm sorry.
Mission because even faster not to follow the heck down to the be marked with the red scarf. Okay.
Where now? Dobrandele. I hope I'm not lost.
No, not really.
There's the beam with the rag on it. That must be where I should put the barrel. Now to get out of here. Quick.
Uh-huh. Why I'm not having a torch? I'm not having a torch. Fucking moron. Now what?
I should get a move on. It'll blow any moment now.
Am I alive? You are Constance.
Damn, that was some bang. You got all your limbs?
My ears are ringing like hell. I'm alright otherwise, I think.
You were real fucking lucky to make it out in time. I'd say you cut it damn close. Good thing I was there and dragged you back to camp.
You owe me an ale. Each and every one of you.
You've got it. Just as soon as we get back to the hold. Now what's all this?
He doesn't give a damn anyway.
In the name of His Majesty King Wenceslas, you're all under arrest for crimes against the crown.
You say Wenceslas, but mean Sigismund, you dirty rat. Ain't it too late? It's all over.
We got held up by the fire. It's a miracle nobody lost their life. But as I can see, there were much worse things going on. Now hand over your weapons and surrender.
Are you fucking shitting me? Surrender? Never!
This is your last chance. Surrender or die.
We made one boom, and we can make another boom just as well.
And where's the powder?
Well, it was just here.
Damn it, Henry.
Enough bullshit! Die!
Fuck you, horse son!
You're only making it worse.
I'll kill you, you... Let's see what you're made of! Get back to them!
You can do it.
Running back to Mar, yeah!
I knew I'd get him. Christ, that stings.
It was you! Haven't you...
I'll hack you to ribbons! Show me your name! Nice hit!
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Oh, well, I'm okay, right? No.
Nice and slow. Whoa!
Yeah, I'm not having a dog, so where am I going?
My friend, you have no idea how glad I am to see you. Have a seat over here. Let's drink to our success. It's on me.
I'd be a fool to refuse that.
Cheers, Henry. Oh, we couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. We've all got the same goals.
But not all of us are willing to sacrifice something to achieve them. There were those among us who, instead of our noble mission, thought only of enriching themselves. Fortunately, they're no longer with us.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Knuckles betrayed us, plotted against me. And when he realized he couldn't succeed, he ratted us out to the guards. He's the one that sent them to the mine.
What happened to him?
Our comrades punished him like they'd punish any traitor. I tried to avoid bloodshed for so long, I ended up getting it on my own hands.
He got what he deserved.
I believe every person is good at their core. It's their circumstances that make them evil. We can judge actions, but not merits. But enough philosophical disputations. To your health, and to the Guild of Kuttenberg.
To the health of good King Wenceslas, and all those faithful to him.
May all traitors burn in hell, and the world be brought together once more under the banner of unity. May the rotten church burn down, along with all its gluttonous prelates. May the peasants rise up like a storm and wash away all that should have been washed away long ago. May the kingdom of Christ arise and last 1,000 years.
What'll happen with the guild now?
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few weeks, until all the buzz surrounding the mines dies down. Smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on, because they continue to be disgustingly rich. But it'd be best to wait before we do anything bigger again.
Good thinking. Christ almighty. I'm 27 years old, but my body's just... It feels like I'm having the bones of a 85-year-old man. Is that how it feels? Aye.
Aren't you worried we'll be followed now? Sigismund will surely want revenge for the collapsed mine.
Where there's no evidence, there's no culprit. Eldris would put himself at risk if he talked about where he got the powder. And besides Knuckles, I vouch for every one of the guildsmen.
Even on the torture rack?
Hopefully it won't come to that. And besides, Sigismund has plenty of other things to worry about.
What will you do?
What now? Will you continue doing what you've done until now?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave to the countryside for a few weeks. I'd like to spread the word of God among the farmers there.
Aren't there priests enough?
Fuck the priests! What good ever came from them? I want to spread the true word of God. Just as our Lord did, before the Pharisees had him crucified.
Thank you, Chenyak, but I have to get going.
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund and his army leave this place, we'll continue to make plans against him. We just have to lay low for a while.
Of course. Keep your heads down. But my task isn't over yet.
And I wish you the best of luck, Henry. You're capable of great things.
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Yeah. Oh, I sting. Okay.
Onions for the soup.
I call.
The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on.
Good lord. What did you roll around in?
Your wife's bed. She's a real sow, that one.
What? I never thought you were like that.
Oh well. Now do this. My God, what now? Here we are. Good.
More.
No food for me here.
I'm sorry.
We could start a ferry, sir.
What stinks here?
And why are you
It
slow?
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
Sacre.
So you're doing that?
Surprised?
Right
But
then.
it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
What am I supposed to do then?
You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
Oh, aye, the priest. How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Heartfelt prayer saved entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale. So don't tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing? So you're insulting me too now?
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean it like that, of course.
Well... But I reckon you're right. Prayer is the only thing that can help me now. See you next time. Take care. Greetings. I'm sorry.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Christ.
Whoa, whoa.
What's that dreadful stench?
I need a...
And what are you interested in?
Tend to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Of course, whatever you wish. We'll take care of you like the honored guests that you are.
I reckon that's
Get
it.
dressed.
Take care
You
of
can't just
yourself out
walk
there,
around
friend.
like this.
Aye. Right away.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck you.
Easy, good horse. Quick!
What the fuck? Okay. I see what they done there. I see. Nice. Very nice, actually.
You have
Greetings.
oh, people.
Let it be known that a new one of practice
Are you blind?
Whoa!
A fine day for some fine wares.
Who are you?
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right. Go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. I'm all done in. Excellent. Excellent. Next time it'll be even better.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
I must have misheard you. Our business will be over when I say it is, not before. So pull your head out your ass and see to getting me into that assembly.
All right, Jesus. No need to lose your temper. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Come and take a look.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Slow down, you idiot!
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll have a jug of wine.
You're always welcome here.
I'm sorry.
Beautiful colours.
Lord be with you.
Honey pie. Pies like...
Would you...
What can you do?
Fuck.
The finest wares, quality good.
This is... No.
A fine day for some fine wares. Pancakes, cabbage. Good boy.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take a pick. Do your shopping here, and you're
Silk going to win the tournament. And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance.
Good afternoon, sir.
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
You're too late. Franta already came and picked up the goods. You just missed him.
High quality. Fine wares here. Quality
Vegetables.
Uh-huh. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit unwell, but I'm fine, trust me. It's not as bad as it seems.
Be careful. It's not safe.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
Well, it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right, then. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not exactly an expert.
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you,
and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly, or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. Take care for now.
Okay.
Don't be coy. My wares. Will bring you joy.
Uh-huh.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here. We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. There is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokai or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarjitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarjit stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Remember who wants what?
That too, but more importantly, do not disturb the councillors at their work. They have a lot to discuss. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Okay. We're waiting. Brewing wine. Raise their hand. If you unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. On the table in the corner of the room, you find two pitchers of wine. Take one or the guest wants to pour and walk. Pour wine for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher or wait to see if the next guest wants the same wine. Be careful not to let guests wait too long, or pour them a wine they didn't order. Repeated delay is a mistake and won't be tolerated.
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
Is a joke. And on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I apologise,
I'm
sir.
saying that the bandits who freed Henning, the Dry Devil,
weight.
used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where
Sir?
they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn
fancy
heads
some
do
Tokai.
not realize
Refill,
what
boy.
Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region.
Sorry, sir.
We have the army bearing
Orders from
down,
above.
and you want
This
to
is
defend
unbelievable.
yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König
I
and
want
his
some.
army
Pour me
will
some
not
honest
be
free
here
wine.
forever.
Shut
I
up!
apologise, sir.
King can arrive at
Which
any
wine?
Monastery Red.
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
Sir?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies.
Well,
nicht wahr?
thank the Lord.
We are more than familiar with the yeomanly state of our armory, and the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
I fancy some Tokai. Refill,
So,
boy.
the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be.
I'm sorry, sir.
The current baths in the city
Orders from
fall
above.
far short
This is
of covering
unbelievable.
Citizens' needs.
You're right. We do have the new baths in Outbrink.
Is everything all right?
No.
But I
But
hear
there's
the
nothing you
Outbrink
can
baths
do
are
about
more of a
it. Come
pigsty.
closer.
They still are.
I need something from you. There is an item in my study. that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
The profits would be much bigger. And all the other bars would chip
I
in
can't.
their taxes too.
I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do what you're told. But suit yourself. I'll go and get it myself after the assembly.
Be underestimated.
Nor overestimated. If someone needs to wash, there's a river just a few steps from the city walls.
Certainly. And they can get leeches there for free as well.
Boy,
and while he's
like some
there,
white.
a man can shave and take a...
I
you know
apologise,
what.
sir.
So what?
Which wine?
Going to the
White.
baths is
Okay.
neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people died needlessly.
Sir?
Are you questioning God's plan? The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city clean is important, but we don't have money to spare. Arguing about who is going to wash
Waiter,
where and
get me
how
white.
is a waste of time.
That's not a good idea,
It's only
sir.
a waste
This
of
is
time because we're
unbelievable.
always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets here? Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nas's earthly paradise, everything would be free.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Gentlemen, let's agree to disagree. What if the king heard us?
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty honors us with his visit. And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long
Hey,
as he
waiter,
does no damage.
pour me some monastery
Ulrich,
wine.
what have you got to say
I
about it?
apologise, sir.
Me?
Which wine?
Monastery
Sure, what are
wine.
you playing?
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it
Sir?
out and everything's settled.
My ears must be deceiving me.
Haven't we met?
Are you defending
Your
Rutard?
face is familiar.
Besides, if his men attacked yours, as
I
I've
don't
heard,
think so, sir.
then we have a good reason to
I'm sure I
punish him.
remember.
What happened there?
Could I be mixing you
nothing
up
out.
with someone else?
I don't like Rutard, true, but
Back to
in
work.
this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were
Why?
several dead.
I'd like
Did
some
you?
white.
That's grossly exaggerated.
I
I
apologise,
don't
sir.
think Rutard
Which
would
wine?
cause any
Tokai.
trouble. He is sensible
That's
enough
the
not
white.
to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless
Sir?
he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to
Thank you,
tell us.
waiter.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands.
What I'm supposed to be doing? Okay, I have to be very careful not to forget to save someone to or pour them something other than what I want.
Restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. I could understand it with mercenaries, students, other scum of all kinds, but city councillors?
Be specific,
Boy,
Sugar.
I'd like some
Are
white.
you blaming one of us?
I apologise, sir.
And look who spoke
Which wine?
first.
Are you colorblind? White.
Wasn't a duel. It was supposed to be an honorable combat. And I didn't even take part in it.
And that's the
Sir?
only reason you're still here on the council and not in the pillory.
Hang around
If you
me.
want to blame
Vanish,
somebody,
you hear me?
you should point the finger at the youngster here who's...
Excuse
As you wish.
Ah,
Sir
never
Ulrich.
mind.
I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword-fighting school brought this custom to us. It's now run by the German Menhard.
Careful!
Who knows who that fellow is?
Everything in order? Not quite. But I think you might be able to help me. Come here!
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
Old town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own.
Like some monastery
we'll
wine.
soon be the
Refill my
laughing
cup, boy.
stock of the
I'd like
whole
to
town.
oblige, but I'm not allowed.
Rest assured,
This
the
is
whole town
unbelievable.
already laughing at
Otherwise, I'll soon give
all
myself
day
away.
long. So what if they have one more reason?
My words exactly. The town council is squabbling constantly at the Emperor Charles, and no one is left unscathed.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Since there's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals, the building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster?
Hey, waiter!
Hire more craftsmen,
Always
not
some
just night
monastery
shifts.
wine.
Haven't you
Which
noticed
one?
that
Monastery Red!
Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling there's something other than
Sir?
the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do?
You,
do
lad!
And
You
what
look
would
familiar
that
to
be?
me.
Like,
Have
for
we met?
instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
I really
So
couldn't
what
say.
if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen.
I have a feeling
That space in the
I've
side
spoken
nave
with
is
before,
mine.
too.
When hell freezes
But
over,
with
my
someone
friend,
who looks a
your
hell
place
of a
is
lot
at least
like
2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I acquired my seat for the services
boy.
our guild
Full cup of
provided
monastery
and
wine.
still provides to the
I
crown.
apologise, sir.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army.
Red.
That's all they have. They would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Obrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Sir?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from
It's
the whole
you?
town go to watch them
I
war.
see you've come up in the world. From a bathhouse boy to a waiter.
Because it has all
You'll
been
go a long
sold
way.
out.
I might make councillor one
The
day.
guards raided and threw them all out.
You're a merry soul, lad. I like that.
What do we have to discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Gyurcseg össze, a legjobb katonákat, és kelkinek útra!
What the? Oh.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
And like this band of fires!
What do you mean? At that time, it was a fortress.
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying.
Christ.
See more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Uh-huh. I think I'm going to ask him a few questions and then I'm going to end the live stream. I'm just really tired. That's why I want to end the live stream a bit early, because I have to get to work tomorrow, and if I'm not working then I cannot do all of the things that I love doing. Like living. You know, I like living. To live. You know?
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
How does it feel to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And dumber.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Okay, where we are? Oh. Jaboysk. This is usual loadout, I see. Johan alkoholen, useless speed and vitality reduce by 2 into whoever doing plus your stamina. Oh.
God bless.
Greetings to you, friend.
Yeah.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you looking for friends among us?
Let us say rather that we have chosen a side. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave and quickly leave.
Everything in good time, Samuel. We have just arrived, after all.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzig Copula?
You know each other. You're both around the same age.
That would be him. But we did not get off to a very good start.
I reckon the two of you would hit it off. He's reliable and has his heart in the right place. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry, and raised him as his own, on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Kobyla, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood father denied him, just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink. Will you have one too, Zayde?
For that, there will be more suitable times.
Good health.
L'chaim.
I'm glad you finally accepted my invitation. I almost lost all hope.
It's not that I didn't want it. But understand, my absence from the city council will have serious consequences.
I understand. I appreciate your coming.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin. A friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. The last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off. How did you end up imprisoned in Malashov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Gothenburg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What unfortunate turn of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
You're quite mistaken, Monsieur Baron. I have.
Ah, je suis désolé. This Bohemia is a strange land. I have seen farmhands, children, and even women fighting. But the clergy? Sainte Mère, do tell me about it. No doubt you fought on the side of truth and honor.
My last big battle was in Kosovo.
I've heard of this battle. Many great men fell there.
Aye. And it was there I decided it was nothing for me. So I settled down in the presbytery in Ujits.
Then, what are you doing here, at a meeting of opponents of the crown?
Ah, the Lord moves in mysterious ways. You say you're a poet? How about a verse or two to amuse us?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? Is a poet a gesture for amusement? I think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides, few here would understand me.
Okay.
Where have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
How come almost nobody here knows you?
I am operating, as they say. Incognito. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but surely.
Oh. Interesting.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Sigismund is facing troubles in Hungary, and here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter,
No.
we'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
I
Are
agree.
we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Mm-hmm. He's right.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made an amateur's mistake. But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings?
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the Council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army.
But if we provoke
If
him...
Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp, it'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves, but he won't engage an equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
You have an interesting way of thinking.
You've got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of Jobst.
Tell me a bit more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Botchek of Kunstadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a Kuttenberg councillor?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Kuttenberg. So his days in the council are numbered. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers. And that's why we need him.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that rich mine owner. What was his name?
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not surprised you forgot.
I was quite surprised to see her here. Assemblies like this are more of a...
A male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances. She's got claws, she knows how to do her sums, and she certainly has no love lost for Sigismund.
And what use can she be to us? Apart from her late husband's money, of course.
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. And she knows a thing or two about diplomacy. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her. And that it was thanks to her that he died, too.
Okay.
Why me, of all people?
Because you've got a head on your shoulders. You know how to talk, and you're not just out for your own good. You and your friend Henry are similar in that respect. That's why I know I can count on you both. There aren't many like you two left.
What if it doesn't work?
I refuse to even consider that outcome. Because it would mean slow, but certain defeat for all of us.
I'll get on it then. Wish me luck.
I wish us both luck. Before the day is over, the die will be cast.
Success to our plans.
Yep. It's been 2 hours. Yeah. Sorry for the short live, but I just got to end it here. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'm thinking, I'm debating to just end it. But still I feel weak. I'm tired. Yeah, I saw just ended. Really sorry about that. But that's how it must be. So, I sorry for the short life. But as you can see, I am really tired. Real goddamn tired, so I'm going to sleep for myself tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for watching. And I'm going to upload this on YouTube as well, so you can watch it there as well. And yeah, see ya.